invest in our communities, and create an environment in which our communities know that Democrats and progressives deliver for all of the voters in the district. We deserve a representative who fights for every person living in the 3rd Congressional District and upholds our progressive values. Patsy Gutman-Popejoy, a CD3 constituent of Snowmass, Colorado, reminds us that no congressperson should divide up constituents into right-wing versus liberals, as they represent everyone in our district. So before I leave, you might wonder who I am. I am the small-town girl from Salida, Colorado, who dreamt of opportunities beyond the mountains. I am the granddaughter of field workers from the San Luis Valley who was taught the value of hard work. I am the young mom who lived in Clifton, Colorado and fought to break generational cycles of abuse and provide a better life for my daughters. I am Tamara Trujillo, proud Chicana activist fighting to remove the Columbus statue from our Pueblo community. I'm the daughter of a Vietnam veteran and Purple Heart recipient, the mother of an ER nurse and frontline worker. I'm a proud servant of my Pueblo community, a member of the Working Families Party, and a constituent of Colorado's 3rd Congressional District. I am proud of the work we have done, but I am ready to roll up my sleeves to tackle the many issues that we have left that are unresolved. I hope I can count on each and every one of you to join us as we move forward.
All right, give it up one time for Miss Tammy Trujillo. All right, just a quick announcement. I'm about to trip on this cord. All right, so over there in the back, y'all see that what's happening catering. Make sure y'all get something to eat there. Foods. What's up? Black owned too. All right, so what's happening catering back there is cooking up some hot meals. Y'all want some wings, Phillies, burgers, all that stuff. They got some food back there waiting on y'all. All right, and our next performance. Who y'all think that is? Who y'all think that is?
That's Nick Whitty.
Who y'all think that is? You know how old this boy is? Somebody guess. How old is this boy?
12.
That boy is 11 years old. About to come up here. All right, so we have Nick Whitty.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, please. Hello, Colorado. I'm Nicholas Elijah Evans, better known as Nick Whitty. Most of you know me, and most of you have followed me throughout the past year. You have watched me grow. You have watched me fight every day for my people. Fight for you. For the new people out today, I'm a 6th grader at Highland Ranch STEM School. I would usually tell you that I'm a scholar, but this year has been difficult for me. I often wonder if I was put in a position to fail to mold me. I typically would start out with telling you I aspire to be a marine biologist or the President of the United States. But today I just want to pass the 6th grade. You see, I'm an accelerated class at a school that does not understand me, a school that has no idea how to teach me. I do not know how to approach solving this problem, but I know I was placed in a position to find a way. I have never failed anything in life until this past year. I was devastated. I looked at all the factors and I came up with the reasons why I failed. I was not comfortable with online learning. I had to wake up hours early to drive super far to a charter school. The extra time and gas put a strain on my family. I did not know I did not know how to properly communicate virtually with my teachers. Now I have a built-in plan to succeed this semester. I understand what made me fail on a personal level. It's not easy for me to stand up here in front of the whole world and tell them that their future leader failed. But I did. So that's the least I can expect from our new president-elect and our new vice president. President Biden and Vice President Harris, you failed. You failed us in the past year. You supported the death penalty, knowing that 19 out of 143 exonerations in 2019 occurred in the death penalty cases. How are we executing our innocent people? You knew that our justice system was targeting and locking up people of color more often and longer than whites for decades. And now you are leaders. I hear that you plan on righting those wrongs, but I challenge you to actually do it. Move into office first day and make it happen. End mandatory minimums, declare war on drugs over, end all state and federal three-strike laws, and take out kingpin and stacking laws. Give us all a chance. There are factors in my failing some classes this past semester, such as STEM classes not being available at my home school. None of my peers being at my new school, resource officers being the first form of discipline at my new school, and random shooting drills at my school that terrify me and all the other kids because my school has actually been shot up before. These things I cannot immediately control, just like things that our new president and vice president could not control in the past. But the difference between me and them is they have the ability to change America right now. They have the ability to make America great for once. Although America is the greatest country in the world, it's not great for all of us. It's time for that to change. I can't change all those factors that I just listed because I have to pass the 6th grade first. But you can. You adults have the power to run for office, to make a better world for me to lead in, a better world for me to dream in. Can you imagine the things I could be using my brain power for instead of trying to stay alive every day? You have the power to change that now. Stand up, Denver, and demand our new president to make good on every promise. To make good on every promise he made. We are not taking any more 4 years of lies and broken promises. We want that check cash now, Biden. Send our families home that are behind bars. End the death penalty now. End the three-strike rule now. End police immunity now. And make a better world for me. Thank you. Could I move this for a second while I perform? So this is one of my first songs that I wrote, and I'm gonna perform my second to first song, my second song that I ever made for y'all. Y'all can turn me up.
Nicholas Elijah Evans.
The time is now, my people. We must band together.
Hey.
we black. And they lock us up cause they know the damage we can do when we come back and we attack. We got the hands up, my face on shoot. What's up with that? We're gonna keep doing what we doing, ain't no changing that. And I'm proud saying that I'm strong and black. But they eat off our plates, then they lie to our face. Then they run around telling stories acting like we the disgrace. And we don't have this on our homes, what's the problem with that? Why can't we just come together, we conceal the pack? This isn't white versus black, this is right versus wrong. Why's it legal for them to just come in and take us from our homes? Why couldn't Christopher Columbus just leave us alone? We're gonna persevere through it and come back strong. But they eat off our plates, then they lie to our face. Then they run around telling stories acting like we the disgrace. And we don't have to have our fists raising, our guns blazing. We can just hop on our mics and let the words change it. Let me mention a few of my angels. Mike Brown, Breonna Taylor, and Jesse Cedillo. We the strongest ones on earth, they just can't see though. We gon' flank front and back and maybe they'll see more. Do you know how it feels to be black, being deranged and attacked? I'm not just rapping a rap, I'm speaking literal facts. These have to beat us from streets instead of having our backs. They do it all for no reason, because being black is a threat. For all my brothers and sisters and all my sisters and brothers, we know Black Lives Matter, but we have to stop killing each other. Let's put down the guns and help uplift one another. Let's keep it real with each other, let's be better. I want to remind everyone out there that this is not white versus black. This is right versus wrong. Silence equals violence. The judicial system has 3 branches, but the police used to be all 3. My skin are not supposed to kill guilty people too. My skin color is not a threat. Set my people free.
That's my baby, y'all. So we got a couple more speakers. I'm Amberly Taylor. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm Amberly with Taylor's Voice. Hey, y'all. I'm kind of a background person. My son is the front person. But I want to thank everybody for being here today. Thank y'all for coming out to support. Thank y'all for supporting the mission, supporting the dream. One team. One dream. One team. One dream. That's right. So I'm going to give y'all back to your lovely, amazing host. Because I ain't good on the mic, y'all.